alive. So great round coming out from Synopsy. And now Eternal Fire, a little bit of a switch up with the pace, going for a fast hit towards A, and the 3 players lying in wait. The flashback is fantastic. X-Log, though, with a great transfer, finds Regon, and suddenly 2 versus 3, player advantage for the side of Eternal Fire.
Exquisite hold from Eternal Fire in the end as they were just pushing through that smoke. Love that they're mixing up the pace. Love that they're trying to catch Eternal Fire, or Bad News Eagles, I should say, off guard. And so far,
one's so pushed up.
Kicker might have heard a couple of footsteps there as well to try and identify this hold. Now just waiting for the bomb to get scooped to make its way over. They're working with 2 flashes here. So one of the keys with Kicker's forward position is they could get him right onto the cusp here, pushed on up, and oh, Snappy's coming his way. Snappy actually fancies a fight here.
He's going to have a look. Oh, he does find Kicker. That will cancel their plans. They were about to commit. Now the bomb's on his map and the ball is down the floor. Buster gone. Nothing. Not a single bullet connects. Snappy individually pulling his weight and then some. Second highest in the server. And now it's just Jame 1v2. Snappy confirms it.
Wants the ace.
Can't be picked up. Snappy let him have it. Takes it. Ace. And a wink from the in-game leader. Ents going to be happy with that one, but the Dane explicitly.
Yeah, that was beautiful stuff. And Snappy continues to show no age is but a number. One of the older boys out here getting it done.
Synopsy, not for the first time in the back box. Wasn't able to get too much done at the pistol, but is this his moment to shine? They've picked up the pace, but the damage as he goes up and down. Regon's there to help him out, and there's flashes up and over. The smoke is good. It will afford safe passage for Synopsy, and they're watching the rotation as well. Though Zartares, there's one, can't double up with a second, and that could have been the round falling as a result. 12 HP left on Ceneri. Needs to try and come out of the flames, try and come out of the fire and pull off something special, but maybe Synopsy has this all alone, and he bags himself a 14th frag and another round for his team.
How does he stay alive? How the hell does he stay alive on the B bomb side with all the chaos transpiring around him? Just incredible composure.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to go together here. It looked like Alex wanted to go up ramp, but now he's moved back in to join Woxic. Actually dropping down, looking for that little nade line of that Mommy. Only 1 out of Woxic before he's traded, and now Calix at this point, you know, 1 versus 3. It's not impossible. It's not unheard of. That bomb is out on an island, though. He's going to get given this first fight, and if he got that, maybe the ball could get rolling. On the back of missing that opportunity, he's going to have to go forth and create his own fortunes here. Up through the short side, in he comes. Double-layered peak on this swing. Oh, it's close. That is almost a transfer. Calix, you weren't meant to win this round. 3 to his name now. And justly has left to be. Oh, he's trying to hide, but he's gone. He's deleted. And Calix will close that out in the 1v3.
I don't know what was going on there. Was Liaz okay? He was just staring into the wall. Maybe he thought Calix wasn't walking up on him or something of the sort. But regardless of that, it's a sick, that leans into the map. That they're playing the style the map requires. Fast B flash play. It's only Glocks. They're going to commit. They're going to go with it. And X-Fire might find his ace, but Emor steals it right at the very end. No glory for him just yet on his first major, the young'un. And I mean,
it's crossing to secret.
Score gets away.
They can fall out, but it also does let Blame F know that outside is open. Great refrag from Techno 4K.
Yeah, and he was worried. He was checking all the corners for Config. Wins the fight. We got man advantage, but low health. And Farley looking to be that next player to push into lobby. Look at this pack from IHC, dude. 1 spray and they could all die. He gets 2 and the last.
My God.
Farley just lines them up and knocks them down.
Oh, man, that's some disrespect from Astralis, and I think that's really good.
3 lobby pushes.
Yeah, they had just 1 at a time pushed after each other into lobby. And how are you going to expect Farley to pull this off after Config walked through the door and that trade failed, right? Techno 4K just got 2. You still want to get it back, but at the
time, yeah, big problems in Little Dust 2. Magic's tracking. 1 more would have been a dream, a godsend. Instead, CT to be smoked. Keeping it simple, bomb to be planted.
Oh, giving himself a one-way here to work with. All right, Hunter.
A scout on long will eventually become a threat, and Dexter's scout especially. 11 frags and counting. Hunter to come up clutch, but Team Spirit, this would put them right back into the conversation. Hunter just at Mac 10 and does catch the timing. AK, time to steady his aim. Anticipate and execute. Siren gone. G2 advancing closer to the magic number. Another on the board, 13. And nothing left in the coffers for Team Spirit.
It's a big game.
Glaive and Zip will be all too familiar with how he likes to call those shots. Oh, wow, Config's up to no good. Just straight up mid, and Magisk's none the wiser. Deleted from the server early. They're popping B. It's up to Apex, trying to be that predator into the site, and he's got nothing done. Absolutely zilch. It's Masuta again with impact. Vitality can count on him. 9 so far in this series, but he's made a round out of this one. Round 10, it's Masuta.
Setting up the crisscross variation, and yeah, well, this B bomb site should be locked on down.
Charging in, yeah, should, being the operative word. We do have 5 converging. Nico going to be looking to close, Hunter to take initial engagements. Jack's the same, posted up tons. Here they come. Ooh. Wow, nice exchange on that P250. Hunter, good for it. Deals with the threat, only Siren, and he runs on into that Org scope. Feeling good about that one. Not too many losses. The finances will continue to swell. Spirit.
Certainly been the case in round 14. However, there is a fast flank round the side. Synopsy, up through middle, is watching for that retreat. Looking for a bit of reprieve. There's still so much time left on the clock as well. The Eternal Fire don't have to fully force their way in. They must realize that both players are going to be watching this long side. GXX has his AWP pushed up on towards the site itself, just on the elevator, and may come head-to-head with Woxic momentarily. It feels like a good, well-placed flash is going to be required to deal with him, or perhaps that wall of smokes, but Emor is going in first. This pick could be everything for Eternal Fire, and they need it to go their way. However, there is the wall of smokes shooting through the middle. Here's the offer of GXX, who looks to try and push away. The spray is not on point. Synopsy has punished, survives on 19 HP, somehow still alive in this round. 2-on-2 as X-Flower's going to go through the smoke, finds both, sprays them both down, and additionally picks up a 4K in the round.
That's a BDP.
Just annihilated him on that jiggle. This was meant to be an IHC round. This was not meant to be Complexity winning it. Not this clean either. 4 still alive, and 9 in the clutch. Out with the swing. Oh, it's a double. He's not done yet. Trying to save the day, trying to make this happen. It's low HP Fang, and a deep floppy that's pushed all the way in.
He's got all the time in the world right now. Does 9 want to go all the way around? No, swings the door. This is a nice layered peek for Cole. Floppy doesn't even need to fight. He'll be the last place that 9 expects. He's going back to the window, not broken. He'll have to make noise. He's putting the seed of doubt in Cole's mind. Which angle does he come from? Fang might be dead on this first piece. Floppy should be good to trade. 9 is on for the 1v4 right now. Just has to look down, look below. 20 seconds to do it. Floppy's looking up, and 9 is wandering in, completely clueless. Floppy looks away, and he still turns on a dime to save the round.
Continuing their crawl, plenty of time. The boost, they could catch weird timing here.
You need to be careful. They're quite noisy about this too.
Safe passage, Gandalf occupied.
Jax is flanking here.
There's a lot riding on that. Is he going to pause? No, and that's the end of him. Dexter's doing a lot here. Magic does fall on the cross, and both of them do. G2 don't need to see their opponent. Smeller vision. Dexter all alone. Good opportunity though. And that's 1 and 2. There's your 4th. Holds down mouse 1 for that necessary 4th round.
Didn't even need a swipe. They just put their head in the vice right there, straight into the guillotine. So they will grab that 4th. And okay, you don't want to start building a bit of a picture right here.
Madden's there to try and fill that void quickly. And Jame and Buster are going to come and knock in.
Look how far forward Yakinder is off the top of this boost too.
Oh man, this rotate's going to be really tough. And Spinks has missed it. Does it. The second, Yakinder with the response, and now Madden's got so much to do. Yakinder's his next victim, huge from Madden. Jame does manage to get that bomb, surely threatening. 10 seconds, if he could just get snappy. That bomb plant, perhaps not impossible. Hades up against him, leaps, charging, headshot not available, and we will see Ents continue their spree of rounds. 4 now for them, Chadney, and it could very well be a 5th. They've been banking their cash. We get to see Jame now back on his AWP.
Yeah, they'd love to be able to get the bomb down again here, right, just to keep that cash flowing on.